Introducing first, directly in front of me from Newport News, Virginia, weighing in at 180 pounds. He's here to catch a body. This is Hazard. And his opponent in the corner to my right, from South Troy, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Land Shark, Conan Lycan.
First Vacationland Cup qualifier of 2025. The season is upon us. Limitless Wrestling Warzone. We thank you for spending your free time with us here at Limitless Wrestling. Johnny Torres, Sam Laterna on the call. 23 Hazard taking on Conan Lycan.
Yeah, this is big stuff as we begin the road to the VLC. So many different people from all over the country are going to be vying for a spot in really the tantamount competition tournament in New England.
It's the biggest tournament in New England, the biggest event of the year in New England, coming to the biggest venue in Maine. And Conan Lycan dropping the biggest bombs in Maine already.
Oh yes, I think that Hazard just realized that this is not going to be a walk in the park for him. Oh my gosh, how many feet did he just hoist him up? What was that?
Nearly jettisoned into the rafters.
Jeez, yeah, I thought he was going to hit the rafters.
Now the scoop and the slam. Conan Lycan cooking. Get out of here! Kickflip moonsault, cover. Somehow only two.
Thought that was a quick recount for a second, but no, just getting two. But to that point, Conan Lycan, he's got this really interesting mix between strength and athleticism that you don't see in a lot of bigger guys. And he's using that here, and we've come to see him use those acrobatics against, you know, Alec Price, Zach Patterson, to great success.
And now Hazard, the latest to weather such a storm, rolling to the outside, but the outside ain't safe for air. Oh, stopped cold. Had it scouted the air land shark, if you will. There's
that scrappiness, that survival instinct that Hazard always has in the back of his mind.
But now Lycan, hot pursuit to the outside, Hazard, just like that.
Wow, you throwing everything at the kitchen sink at Lycan, but look, he caught him.
Able to maintain the fireman's carry over the shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Oklahoma Stampede. No, Hazard at the back door. Face full of steel for the Land Shark.
And now jaw-jacking to the audience. You gotta keep your eye on Lycan, Hazard.
But Hazard now shaking out the cobwebs. This may be Hazard's time to shine.
Well, he's getting into the ring slowly, almost stalking his prey, but I don't know if that's the smartest idea, as Lycan, oh, wow.
The downfall for Hazard many a time has been getting too hot under the collar, getting a little too rambunctious, but playing the role of the counter-puncher might be Hazard's path to victory.
So you're saying it gets a little emotional sometimes?
Yes, indeed.
Puts the cart before the horse, stops strategizing.
Too often the bull, not often enough the matador, if you will.
Yes. I've seen something like that in our interviews. Lots of energy.
Yes.
Lots of emotion. We'll get into that later. Don't think I have an interview with him tonight.
Fingers crossed. Hazard now. Back onto the apron. Lycan now in a bad way. Soars on in. Crossbody to the midsection in the corner. Wow. And now spins into the back fist. Back fist, back of the head. Only good for two, however.
So Johnny, if you're Hazard and you've got to defeat a guy like Lycan, what's going to be your strategy? Right now, I think that keeping Lycan on the ground is probably the best strategy.
Grounded pressure. I concur. I'm right there with you, Sam. At this point, Hazard has a very deep toolbox, be it submission maneuvers, aerial maneuvers, high-impact standing maneuvers. Those ground-based maneuvers might be the path here. because you can't let Conan Lycan pick up steam like this. Fireman's carry.
Oh, and a rig of the eyes. Lycan blinded here, and now Hazard able to capitalize.
And here we are. Ground-based offense. I was sort of foreshadowing it before, but he might be taking a page.
Oh, no, come on.
A dude in his own right.
I'm really like this!
See, this is, in my opinion, where Hazard flies too close to the sun, shall we say.
Yes,
Emotion.
indeed. No doubt about it. Those wings, they're burning away. But Hazard did cut it short. He may have his eye on the ball this time around. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Snatched by the throat.
Lycan has had enough.
Another stratosphere. Again.
Across the ring he goes.
Lot of runway now. Steps into the knife edge chop.
Lycan also wanting this victory just as badly tonight, looking to close in on his first VLC qualifier victory, but oh, beautiful maneuver, Johnny.
Spins out. High impact cover. 2 3/4, dare I say. But we had mentioned the grit, the gumption, the toughness of Hazard before. You're seeing it firsthand here at Limitless Wrestling's Warzone.
Uh-oh, going for it again, looking to finish things off. Uh-oh, we've seen this before.
Wants to spin out into the cutter. Hazard out the back door, coming in hot. Oh, in the hips, the German suplex, the bridge. Only 2.
Wow, Lycan kicking out at the last moment there. Great move by Hazard.
But Hazard eye stays on the ball, coming in hot. The cross body.
Oh!
Gut wrench! Dr. Bomb! And following up, symphony of power bombs. No wait! Rolls on through, spikes him on his head. That's it! The Vacationland Cup field just got his first entrant, and my word, every other prospective VLC qualifier, they might be rethinking things at this point, having to step to the land shark in the first round.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I would be shaking in my boots if I'm going head-to-head with the land shark.
Conan Lycan, congratulations on not only your victory tonight, but qualifying for the Vacationland Cup. You've been on quite a roll. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling on top of the world. I came to Limitless to prove that I belong and I should be on top. Not just to take part, but to take over. And I said it before and I'll say it again, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 0. That's gotta account for something, right? So not only do I got my eyes on the VLC, but who knows? I might have something shiny and bright in my future.